It is very late, about 2 a.m. No, actually, it's more like almost 3 a.m. now. I'm just not doing my video because I love to procrastinate. Um, I am getting ready to go to bed. My husband had a little bit too much to drink tonight, so I had to take care of him and make sure he was okay, get him in the bed and tucked in and everything. Um, yeah, I have been very emotional today. Pretty much, I'm not going to go into it. This is not going to be a long video like yesterday's video, but it's pretty much on the same lines. Um, I'm just still dealing with that. Um, but I'm trying to put my focus elsewhere and not focus so much on that. Um, and I know this is affecting me physically. I have been on this skincare journey thing for a few months now, and I was seeing some really good progress. My biggest thing was I wanted to get rid of some, I don't have a lot, but I have some blemishes that I want to get rid of, like right here. It's like a couple of blemishes, and like right there, that I was trying to get rid of. And I know it takes time for it to fade and everything, especially because I'm going the more natural route. I'm not like taking like creams or anything like that because my skin is really sensitive. But I'm noticing that like just weird little breakouts that I'm not used to getting. And I've said this pretty much almost every video, the last few videos I've done, but I know that I'm stressed out because I see it like right here. I've got like a little breakout. Um, and I hate it. It's like irritating to me because I don't want to have little breakouts and stuff. But just trying to, I see how it's affecting me physically. And it's not that big of a deal, but I can see how it's affecting me physically. And for me at least, it makes me want to take care of the issue the best that I can. So I can't necessarily do anything about the issues with my mom and everything else, but I can work on my skin more and pay a little more attention. So it's like I don't like that you can see it physically. Like I know I'm dealing with some stuff mentally, but I don't want it to show on the outside. So I'm trying my best to deal with it as far as like, oh, I've got like a little breakout here, I need to deal with that. Maybe find different ways to take care of my skin, and then to just my mood and how it affects me, like my everyday life. I can't mope around. I can't, have mood swings. And, like today, honestly, I cry. Like, I cried about something silly, and I know it wasn't about that. I know it was, um, because of, the things that are going on. But um, I can't let this influence my life so much. I've got to keep things as normal as possible. So I'm going to work on that. I'm going to really work on that. I'm not saying that I'm going to, pretend like this doesn't affect me and that it doesn't hurt, but I've got to find a way to do better, for me and for my family. Um, So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to work on that. I'm not gonna necessarily sit down and, come up with like a master plan or anything, but whenever I see it starting to affect me, I'm gonna try my best to nip it in the bud or find a better way to deal with things. I've been avoiding talking about it, but maybe I need to talk about it when I feel down or I feel bad. I know my husband want me to come to him and talk to him about it. So maybe I should take advantage of that. Um, but we'll see. We'll experiment and see how it goes. But right now, it is like 3 in the morning and I need to get in the bed because it's super late and I don't want to get up at 2 in the afternoon. So, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to work on that starting tomorrow or technically today.